To 60%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, nearly there. And we're all good. Right. Welcome, everybody. Tonight, it's going to be Rush Classic. And I'm going to play that for the next hour. And just a mix of everything, really. Was it Friday? But I'm probably going to focus more on Scrabble. So tomorrow I'll probably play lots of Scrabble games and excuse me, games against my human opponents and games against the bot as well, Zoe, the Grandmaster bot. So tomorrow will be more about Scrabble, kind of hardcore regular Scrabble. Today it's going to be a Rush Classic. Then we'll move on to a mix of other things, basically. Right, here we go. Nice opening reg. Plenty of potential scoring there. Guess Hadji's is looking good. I don't particularly like it, but let's take the B hook, Baji's, so we'll keep an eye out for that. And it's just really score and follow up play. It's a nice score. It's not going to be very easy to follow up with. That's the downside with this one. I should be able to play it underneath, but yeah, be tricky to do much else. Now, the piece isn't really good for us. I think I'd probably be having to play down here. Yeah, I don't really want to keep the U. I'll play punt. Right, a load of vowels falls up the way. Actually, not too bad. We can play that. All we need is a good score. It opens up a nice bonus lane. And now we got lots of things. Untried, intrude, turdine. We'll go with turdine. I'm not sure if anything else actually plays there, but turdine, untried, untried. Rude, yeah, that's pretty much it. But we're away. And followed up with the X. Look at the Z and the Q to come, so plenty of biggies left. Guess the gonna milk this score again. The bod's not really open for bonuses, but we haven't got the blanks yet, so not kind of burning anything here. Yeah, I'm getting good scores, but not really opening it up. But still a possibility of getting something above here, but it's not it. To do with there's an outside chance I get a bonus down here, but running out of tiles. Turns in space soon. There is a Z to come, so I can do that. Set up the Z. It's kind of dodged everything. Kind of annoying. I haven't either got a Z or a blank at this point. No, a final move now. Yeah. See what I wanted. Oh. Really do anything with that? Crap. Well, that's going to bug the app out slightly. No, actually, let me play it. Alright, the bonus. So yeah, where did the Z go in that one? This must have been hiding at the end. But 390 is a pretty good start. At the one bonus. And didn't really get to use the blanks properly, so pretty good. Right, here we go again. I guess starting with a J again, but not so nice this time. Guess we'll do that. I'm not really thrilled with this move, but that's a bit nicer. A little bit nice to work with now. Like an E or not a vowel to kind of send that. Set up the triple letter, but really play off a few tiles. I really need to clear the tiles out. Hopefully get something reasonable. Oh, that's pretty reasonable. I got erupting, reputing. Reputing doesn't fit. I think that's pretty much it. Erupting. One of the good things about virus is it did open up, and because a bit of a hotspot there for the Q or the X. Obviously, it's not so good now, but still might be able to use it later on. We've got the Z now. We could do something like this. Set up the Z. Very good odds I don't get a vowel here, but worth a shot. Yeah, good. Not too bad. At least I got a move now. Well, I'm just going to cash in with the H next. 43, it's pretty good. Right, there's the Z that I wanted. This looks good. Worst case scenario, just play QI next. Go on A, could play cat. It's, yeah. QI. We've got 2 turns to go, so plenty of time. Yeah, you can think of terms of LY bonuses. I think a non-style is good, but we're not going to fit that on the board anywhere. Yeah, it might just be a kind of dropping off some tiles here. I can't really do a lot here, but maybe playing off too many tiles here, but yeah, I'll get the extra blank, so good. And I've got to play a Karengo. Rengos. And so we finish off a nice one, 89. It was over the 400 mark. Yeah, we'll take that. 411, it's pretty good. Again, I'd rather get the blanks separately rather than together, but really use them earlier. Let's have a quick look, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I had nylon and an E. So nylon, but yeah, non-style, nascently and non-leafy. I don't think I had any of those. Yeah, okay. Great. Ooh, look at that. Overkill, rank. What do I do with this? Good question. I get the E or an A, I'm in good shape. Could just play Zack straight away. Yeah. Pretty good. 78. Get on 1 turn. Great. I'm not going to be able to get any bonuses down. But I don't have a bonus rank anyway, so not an issue. Where it's tricky is that kind of does block it off a little bit. I think soft takes an S and an A, and probably a Y as well. So it doesn't look particularly helpful, but it's not too bad actually. And I could leave the N off if I wanted. I think I'll leave the N off. Like, it's easy to play through it rather, and hook it rather than having to play through the N. I've already got floating N if I need it. Anything too fantastic for using that N hook. Maybe I'll just set up. The hunt is good because it's easy to kind of play it along the side of H. I've got an S bonus, it'll go down, but obviously I'm more likely to play down here, obviously. is good in those aspects. Easy to kind of access that. I just need to need some vowels now. Oh, it's 17 for that. Yeah. Well, still no vowels. So we're just going to do that. Hopefully again, give me a vowel. That'll do. Good rodents. Not going to be a very good score. But you never know, I might get a follow-up bonus here. Lucky. That's 98. That's going to put us over 300 at least. Gonna get that 350 mark. The downside is, say, when you use both blanks, then obviously a lot less likely to follow up with another bonus. There's no blanks to come. I'm gonna go look around. I don't see anything too fantastic. I guess Veely 34. At least we get past that 350 mark. Yeah, I got a little bit awkward. Played Zax, a little bit restricted. But 351, pretty kind of middling score really. I feel like I played that okay. Didn't really flow particularly well, but right, coffer. That's a daft word, isn't it? I guess it gets more use these days with COVID around, but yep. Right, and a follow-up de facto. Gonna be good. I think that's. Oh wait, I've got even better. I've got a double. Refooted. Slightly odd word. Refooted or footed is also good. Yeah, double. Massive score. 98. Is looking good already. Usual proviso with when you get a good start like this, you have to worry about there's a potential for running out of tiles later on. I've had that happen a lot. It was not a good rank. So I might make some kind of more tentative plays, just so I don't run out of tiles as quickly. But it's not guaranteed. Could do that S. Sorry, the R for non-solar, but. Tricky, I'm trying not to block anything. Also play as few tiles as possible. Gonna mess up my X spot, obviously, but could, yeah, massively get loads with this. Do that. So I figure that's the hardest spot to use for a triple for a bonus, because having the S in the second spot, that's pretty specific. However, I will take an S and an L, so there's a little bit more flexibility there. But it's still pretty tricky, actually. Got that Q spot. I don't have a lot on with this. Be able to play the J off, but be better off playing XR. Maybe not. Didn't want to play off the A. Make it hard to use that. Give me another good bonus then. Actually, use Z to come. So there's that to worry about. I'm probably going to play a Taj here regardless. Hope I get a good last rack. It could have been worse. Oh well. I was going to try and place the K down here, but with neck any K, but I needed that T earlier so I could play Keto, neck and Ode, but it kind of petered out a little bit. Yeah, the J spot I had was good, but it was pretty awkward. Much better if you can. Well, I'll show you later. It's much easier if I can play. You know, if I've got a J spot, it's easier if I can play to the right, and not have to play like Raj, Taj, that kind of thing. Makes it a lot harder. Right, it's a pretty good wreck. I don't think there's anything to do with the D being like unwasted. I'm not sure about the. That's not gonna play it anyway. I think that's maybe more useful. Playing underneath. Hopefully, give me a chance to get a bonus down. Not the greatest follow-up. G, a good tile. You've got guess then. So, and work out where the best place to play is. Probably wasn't there to be honest, but let's try over here. I think this is going to be better. To the left, don't open more up, but put the E, the double in. That's pretty reasonable. The G is awkward, but we've still got I and G, so that could be pretty good as well. Wreck that one. Trying to burn off tiles here, really, just so I can get with the blank or the yes or something nice. These are kind of nothing wrecks. Rugia. Yeah, good. They got me out of that pretty horrible wreck. Yeah. Yeah. Another kind of tricky one. I'm a bit low on time here. I need to rush a little bit. No idea what to play. Took something down. Wow. Right. I could actually leave that S off, but I'm gonna run out of time, so I don't want to mess about. Make sure I use all my turns here. 2 to go after this. I get about 350. Don't really want the Q, but I'm playing Baldy because it gives me cat, at least. If I get an A, I can play it down the side. Maybe a little bit better. There we go. 371, not too bad. Look at that last rack as well. It's in the blink. I'm not sure I had anywhere to really go with it, but still nice to see nice rags at the end that I can't use. And apologies for my freaky chair. I'm going to get a new one soon. Right, here we go again. I'm looking for that F on the double letter. Kind of tricky, I feel like there should be something, but I'm not seeing it yet. Well, I feel like I missed something, but there's a fraggy or something like that. Well, I've wasted lots of time on this. I don't want to play the G because it'll block, so I'm going to go with the Fido instead. Yeah, it's way too slow. Another kind of nothing wreck to follow up with. Actually, the G there is okay. I can't really do. Yeah, the G is a blocky tile, but with Go, it's pretty good because you got E Go, I Go. It makes it a lot more flexible than it would be otherwise. I need 2 speed. Not the greatest play, but just clears. I need to clear stuff and play quicker. Catch up on time. See these letters in. Right, so we're kind of bouncing the rack. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Right, we should be away now. There's the bonus, and we're halfway. And less than 50 seconds left. Oh dear. We've got a few options here. I can play Chelp or Whelp. I'm going to be cheesy because I'm low on time, and there's also a chance I could draw a bonus. I'm going to get rid of the W. Hope things go for me. Messing about too much now. The J. I've got 2 turns left. I'll probably only get 1 in. Corning. Yeah, we're good. So, well, at least we got to the kind of middling 300s. With that help, whelp set up. One of those, it's a gamble. You know, it just makes it easier for me to try and find a bonus. Starting with a C or a W, it just focuses me a little bit. And I can play quicker. I know what exactly I'm looking for. Rather than just playing Whelp or Chelp straight away. Another kind of awkwish one. Awkwardish one. I've got to go with Viand. Cost 26. Doesn't do much positionally, but at least the V's on the left is out of the way. And this is just really about balancing the rack. Get rid of the U, the W. Pretty horrible stuff. We've got the Q though. That's going to be good. Very difficult to do too much though. I could play a Tok here, but I want to play a Tok, get rid of the U. Oh my god. Yeah. Right, what do I do with here? This is one of those wrecks where you just try not to focus too much and trying to get rid of 2 I's, which is temptation to just play 2 I's off and but I think that works, but the trouble is it wasn't very good for the board. I've got all sorts of bonuses which don't play. Fine. I don't really want to. I don't want to play the O or the N there. Yeah, I'm making this myself. Be a low scorer. And mess the board up. Going all out for bonuses here. It could work against me, but we have got one. Horizon, one of those wrecks that don't know the. Oops, got the wrong way around. Reason, sorry. You don't get the. If you don't know the 7, you'd spend ages on that rack and never get anywhere. Because that's the only anagram with that rack. Right, I'm rather relying on an S or a D here. That takes a D. What can I say? Ick. Like, it didn't cripe, maybe. I can't use it. Well, that was horrible. I did get one bonus. Not much else. It's terrible. Yeah, 266. Not good. Right, can we do better than that though? I haven't had a 500 for a little while, so I'd like to get a 500 game. Got a good start here. Meat tier. Emerita. Go with Emerita. The reason it is because it takes an E, I think. Opposed to Emirate. Just takes the S. A bonusy rec, but double O, double N makes it difficult. I don't think I've got anything, but I have got a nice way to dump all these tiles and create some nice openings. Ooh, another kind of valley ray. So we got Antipode, Antipode, if you like. There's Oedipian. Can fit. No, it doesn't. Quite fit. Alright. Antipode it is. Antipode. Pretty good rag. I feel like maybe swing better than that, but. See. Look like it. Right, so we got the Z now. Lots of places to play the Z. Nice if I could get a 6-letter word with it I-Z-E, but I don't think I can do that. We're just going to go with Tiz. 73 for that. With a G. Getting a lot of easy points. Even better, another easy play. So we're going nicely with these. Right now we're in the trouble is this was always likely. I was going to get avalanched with rubbish, but now what can you do? I really want this V as a problem. Kind of burning as many tiles as I can here. We've got a vowel, a couple of vowels now. I'm probably going to play another dump and hopefully get a bonus. I didn't really want the Q. This is going to be the last move. Hopefully let me get another move in. No. Oh well. I think I've probably got about another 20-30 points there, but that Q really killed me. It's always there though, isn't it? The Q. So 4-2-3 is pretty good score. But yeah, I really didn't want that Q. Very difficult to kind of open and keep the Q and have any chance of getting a bonus. It's not very good odds. I'd like to get rid of this Y. I'm looking at binge. Even better than that, but you know, look like it on the thing. Right, so this is a pretty good looking rack. I'm gonna go look for bonuses. Don't see anything. Another U would be good for tea house, but that doesn't look like there's anything here. Hopefully if I do get a draw bonus, hopefully it'll fit. Not sure about this rack actually. Hoping this is a word, but doesn't look right. It's good, okay. Can actually shift it over. Yeah, that's better. Need a bit more points. And draw away. Doesn't open up the triple, obviously, but you do get a fair bit more score. I've got enough time to mess about a little bit. Yeah. Right. Just kind of dead this right hand side because of Bingy. That's kind of one of the bad things about that. Wait, I should get something underneath, but this board isn't shaping up very well. Kind of speed up. But where I'm going to get a bonus, probably just on here, but it's not easy at all. I'm really blocking myself in here. What am I going to do after this? I'm just going to have to make an all-out opening move. But it's going to be very difficult. Oh dear. Where do I go? I'm not helping myself at all here. I'm just going to literally have to do something daft like this. At least I can put a vowel underneath. Batting. Batting. Hopefully get another move. Right, so we kind of got up to respectability. That middling 350 score. I would have had... No, actually, but I did have the Q. QU at the end, but too big with that anyway. But God, I really blocked myself in there, didn't I? But yeah, you should never be afraid of like burning a blank cheaply. Even if you got 2 in this game, like I did that, it's totally the right play, I think. Straightforward start, I think. In the points, really. Clunky stuff to follow. Don't have anywhere good for the X yet. Guess I could do this. I'm not really scoring much, but I kind of want to play XI just to, rather than XU, so it doesn't block as much. XU doesn't take any an S. XI does, so I'm just trying to keep it open a little. I'm gonna save that. That's gonna block it. I'm gonna do it anyway. It does open up a 7 lane. It does kind of block nice stuff. I got 4 ties. Does it even fit? Only there, unfortunately. Nice to get a bonus down, but it's a bit naff when he only gets 66, but better than not having a bonus at all, I guess. And we got the easy QI play, so XI actually did help me in the end. Weird looking board, this. Trying to see where's to. Trouble is, it just kind of. You'd expect more value on that bottom right triple. It's not that good, but here I'm going to leave it set up. May as well try and milk it for more points, and just play it for another 10 or 15 more. I've got one more move. Already out moves. Right, what have I got here? Little thing here. Wealth. Oh god, took me a time. Took me a little while to find that. Wealths, yeah. On tiles. Ooh. You think with that? Probably not. Just literally wealth. Okay. Well, that's an okay game. Kind of messy, but I got 384. That's a pretty good score in the end. Pretty good result, at least. And yeah, it was totally worth setting up that triple there. It's a hard one to really work out when's the right time to leave a triple, when isn't. It's hard. It's easy on the right because it's a lot easier to play and hook something on the right. If you play a word short of the triple word this side, you have to start with an S or whatever, and it's much more difficult to use. Remember, I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna try anyway. Looks really nice, but I don't think I've got any bonuses. Double check that. Yeah, no sevens. Pretty good follow-up. This could easily be a bonus here. It'd be a super complicated one. Huh. I'm gonna look, but I don't see it. As I say, it doesn't mean there's probably something there, but no sevens. Yeah, there wasn't anything. Tramps with the floaters are needed. Right, we got easiest. More like it. More like the kind of thing I can spot. I could use Scud here, but I'm not. As well open up this triple. The triple at the bottom, pretty good. And roll. Pretty good bonus rack, just the K really. K in the end. Might happily play off. Leave ING or something, but trouble is, it's not that good for ING. Where does anything ING go? The question. I probably shouldn't really go for that. Unless I open up something like... I could do that. And that sets up an ING. But... no. Got nitrogen ringtone to the T. Negroni is the bonus here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. You can play to the right. I may as well. That might be useful later on to have that vowel there. I haven't said that, but he might be better in the other spot as well. I don't know. Got deify. I do edify because I think that E is going to be better. The D, sorry, is going to be better there with the triple. Oh, whoops. My bad. Right, that was slow. Grief, not EY. Right, QIN. Quick. Come on. It might give me another turn here. Try and get past 300 at least. Yeah, you get 304. Yeah, why did I try and play at EY? This is deaf things you do in there when you're playing quickly. Ah, well. At least I kind of got 300 at least, but... yeah. Right, so we got the Q to start with, so pretty much no-brainer. The cat. And... the bonus. Unlikely bonus, but very happy with that. And not so happy with that pickup, but can live with that. Yeah, we've got button, that'll do. That's quite nice. We've still got that X there, looks pretty handy. Die or something like that, but not that good. I need to open the left of the board, so I'm going to do that with Kuri. Obviously it doesn't score as much, but it does open up the left. It's important to do that. Dump the J, I guess? 35, maybe not work. We can do better than that. Put Joy underneath. It's got pretty well. Jockey, but it doesn't hit the double words. We'll go with Joy, 43. Here. Z now. Well, 48, reasonable score. Right. Java or Sugar here, probably Java. We're scoring pretty well, but not really got anything resembling a bonus since we had expense out of nowhere. Even here, I mean, we've got the blank, but it's going to be a couple moves before I have anything really good to play. I'll probably have to another kind of move to hopefully do something with a blank. I'm gonna put the N, maybe the. I'll do the N. A bit more flexible, but leaves my rack is worse. Razored. Is that gonna fit? Ooh. No, I couldn't get it down. Do you have anything else? Let's have a look. Razored. Oh, there is Oh, I didn't know Munga. I could have played Razored actually. My bad, I could have played it. Would have worked. Munga, I didn't realise. Yeah, well. I probably should have played the Z off, to be honest. But not go over a huge score, but well. Right, we're just gonna have a little another glass of water, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. BRB. Right, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. And we've got 12, 13 minutes to go. We should get another 4 or 5 in. The no-brainer here, just got queue on. Get rid of the queue as quick as possible. And we can always play underneath. A lot easier to do that way. It's not gonna work. It's kind of good for setting up. Set up the Z and the X. And obviously, not always going to get those, but we can get rid of some stuff. I want to play Horn. It obviously takes the S hook to create a bonus lane if I get an S. Do a lot with this. Scooter. Yeah, there's a lot of like Hindi words, something for woman's or stuff. Oh, Cooter is a no, it isn't. Cooter is a English for a male dog. All right, very nice. In a derogatory sense. Yeah. Isn't really going anywhere this game. Right, we've got Leaf here. Probably gonna play down the bottom, but Firally, that'll be better. Come on. That was the right place. Oh, what am I thinking of? Ugh. Not Firally. Anyway, Leafia. We'll get that down. Pretty Shirley, I'm thinking of. That's Fillery, not. Oh, what did I thought. Fillery. Yeah. I just messed it up, I think. I did think I put the letters round somewhere. Fillery is good. Oh well, that only cost me about 40 points. Yeah, I'm running out of time to draw bonus now. Be a good idea. No. Still got time. Come on. Right, last move. Oh dear. Inepta. Which is appropriate, I think. Didn't even get 300. Dear me, that was bad. Come on. Fillery. What did I do? Firily instead of Fillery? What a shocker. I think if I kind of stopped and thought I'd have got the word, put the right word right, but yeah, you're running at speed, so you make mistakes like that. We transpose letters without kind of realizing it. A good start though. We get Zane for 54 without having to kind of set up the Z spot. There's not really much point playing Meath because I've already got the Z, so. You could play with a Z. I'd get things going. Yes, I can set up the J, but it leaves me a lot of rubbish. So. We'll see if it works out. Well, the K's not too bad. Don't want to mess about too much. Get some score down. The J. Zane to work with. We play Orca. These are nice rack leaf, but the V's could probably mess things up again. We got Javel. At least when we play the J in that column, at least we can recycle it. Get a decent score with the triple. And we have a bonus. Look around though, I can't see it immediately. I feel like there's definitely something here, but I can't see it. Fence. That's good. Ugh. Well, I haven't got time to mess about anymore. Sure, I missed something. We'll find out soon. Good at least. Oh dear. Ah! Oh, this isn't going well. Got entrance. Do it. 3 moves left, 15 seconds. I might get another 2 turns in if I'm quick. I'm not going to get a bonus down. Good. Eh. What did I have with that wreck? Must have been something. On Rent would have worked. Creton, Nocturne. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least I got a kind of middling 339, but better than that. Right, we're down to 2 games left now. Yeah, I could play. If things go well, I'll play fast. I might get an extra move, like, extra game in, but not too much. We got ahead. Bard, I guess. 2 Hexa. Hexa's going to be best. Nice kind of parallels as well. Very easy to play either side of that. There's a Z to come, so I'm going to play Axe rather than Ox. Alirov. I can't remember if it's Hail over or over Hail, I can't remember which. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it must be Hail. Hail over? Oh, anyway. Ugh. I got Variol, haven't I? Ugh. What a pillock. I've got a Variol. Come on, wake up. Right. May as well just check. Pick the S hook straight away. Variol takes an O, or Variol. Not very, not going to come up very often, but it's pretty good when it does. There must be. I've got 90 plus blank. Intently or something like that, but. Yeah, I can't see it. There's something here. And we've still got the blank, so it's not going to probably cost me much, but yeah, maybe it would. I'd love to get a double with that lot, but what the... Let's go for it. It's not going to cost me much. It's not a big deal missing bonuses with this. If you're getting if you're getting let's just go for it. This is terrible. I'm running out of time. Ugh. Trying to find bonuses and just not clicking. What did we have with that? I mean, obviously there was tripling, but it's not going to be much use. Plater. Plater through the L. That would have been a double-double. What did he have the other time? Oh, Planker. Oh, God. No! Oh, dear me. I'm missing bonuses left, right, and centre here. Plankter. Ah. Right. Oh, I'm not going to mess about being around as much. Hang on with it. I could play this really quickly and get another game in. I don't know if I want to do that, but yeah, what the hell. Let's just play it quick and see what happens. Q. Awesome. Ugh. Oh, God. I think this takes a T. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I think Twilly is good from memory. No, it isn't. Right, this is it. I'm not gonna mess about. Oh, I've only got like 30 seconds anyway, so. Yeah, you can have Twillies, but okay. Fair enough. This is gonna be the last one. I should win the Tom anyway, but it's still nice to do things in a style at least. Not always possible. The letters of the final say, obviously. Right. Don't need the double through the eye. It was kind of what I was hoping for. But I think so. Kind of tricky. Yeah, yeah, I don't see anything really. Get rid of one of the ends if I can. They help me out quite a bit if I can do that. Hang. Pretty nice. One for ing, it's not working at the moment. Right, what have we got this time? Must be something here. Oh God, this is sad. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll just do that because I'm not gonna get another bonus after this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Too slow. Ugh. Terrible. I was going to play Broiders, and I was thinking, can I get something ER and yeah, in my timer in it? That was garbage. Right, there's enough rush. We're just going to have a little play of everything now. So tomorrow I'll be doing, I'll stick all the way through and play Scrabble all the way through. So if anybody wants to challenge me, as always, all the welcome to Evil Budgie. Challenge me to a game. It's one of these. The bottom. I've got plenty going at the moment. So I've got a couple more challenges as well. But yeah, one game at a time. But you can play me as many times as you like. Just only one at a time. Just keep rematching me every time, and that kind of thing. We'll keep them for tomorrow. Actually, the Scrabble games. We'll play a bit of duels. Try and get some of my gems back. I'm getting down to 20,800 now. Need to get back at least 21,000. Kind of been, it's amazing how much they've actually stuck at that kind of level, the gems. I think they've been like that for about 2 or 3 months now. This exact same kind of score. that kind of 20,000 to 21,000 odd. It's kind of shifted up and down, but anyway, this wreck is horrible for this kind of game, but just because it's only got the 1 2-point tile, it's not very good. Not what you want. I'm going to keep my S back. Keep it in. Maybe I might be overvaluing how good the S is going to be, but the only problem with that is if they have got the H. They can put an H on Gert with girth, and I'll be in trouble, but it's going to be very good defensively, that move, so very difficult to do much of it. They'll probably slightly outscore me, but you can't do too much off that. And if I can't score anything, that's the next best thing. Nice to have a floating D for fire dogs. Oh, well, that's probably it actually with this wreck. Yeah, D would be good. Fire dogs. Now they're running out of time. Alright. Fantastic. Right. Yeah. What to do? Should I just on the end do something like that for 27? It does open up that, which is pretty. Not like that. At least that way, they're not getting the triple words both ways. So we'll go with that. At least they're only getting it one way. And if they play alongside the next column, I'm going to get the triple in the next column, and we're all good. But they missed a turn, so I'm in good shape anyway. I've picked out a lot of pointy stuff, which is good. I like to see in this kind of game. They played a bonus. I'm screwed. Oh well. Retrials. Or trailers, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm a bit screwed now. I got a 19-point lead. To do. I kind of want to keep hold of that X, try and get something really big with it. 32 is a pretty good score. Can't see anything too great by playing the X there. Yeah, I can't really get a big score with the X. But I figure I must get one later on. Yeah. I mean, tricky game. Given my opponent gets a bonus, and I haven't, so I'm gonna work it fighting against it at the moment. We're getting a good score there, 32. I'm 30 up, but they get an extra turn. I've got the X. Still can't really do anything with it. Fortunately. I mean, I can do this, like Fire X, but this is suicide, because what it opens up. But that's what we like to see. My opponent plays knee, and yeah, I can do a lot of damage off that. So obviously I've got the Y. I can use for 41, or I could use my X with Oxy. Yeah, that's probably going to be better, isn't it? 63. A bit. So yeah, that's the point of when I played Figs. Is you play along here, you're not going to get a lot of score out of it, unless you kind of parallel alongside the I. And the G is pretty awkward. So somebody who's not very good with kind of strategy, they may kind of open up, giving you a good opening. What they did. Like, they're always going to lose out every time they play something like that. They're only in, like, what, they get 14 points for knee? You're always going to lose out in that exchange. Always going to lose out. So, yeah, I'm 62 up. Hopefully they don't play another bonus. Run out of time again? What? Fringe player. Right, so I'm worried about another good. They're gonna have a bonus, but hopefully I can score enough. Outrun it. Yeah, I haven't got anything too fantastic here. Still 1 pointers apart from the P. Yes, this is probably my best score, really. 24. I think that's pretty much as good as it's going to get. But I need like 86 to beat, 86 to tie, or more than that to beat me. Pretty tough to bonus now. Funny game though, isn't it? The bonus, Kamikaze playing the top right, and 2 passes, basically. But yeah, as long as I don't bonus, I should be good. Do what I like with a Q and whatever. 86 point buffer, it's only really bonuses that are going to be a problem. And there we go. So yeah, we had three passed turns, a suicide turn, and a bonus. Funny game. Oh, here we go. That's the big spenders with this 4 gem chest. That'll chip away at my all those gems I've spent over the last few days, but very slowly. Alright, mine start against Blessed. Not a bad pickup. Workable. We can do... what do I want to do with this? I've got Cyber, but that doesn't put the... I could play it over here, actually. But even still, it's only one tile that really hits. Creppy, actually. Creppy. Or crepey. So that scores a bit more. Crepey, and gets all the pointy tiles on the double ladders, so yeah, there's a big improvement. It does put the E next to a double ladder, so you're going to play a Zedo or something annoying like that. They're going to outscore me, but anything else be alright. And we got reasonable tiles to work with, nothing fantastic. Nothing flash, but got a B and the F to score. Easy enough to go parallel with these kind of ladders. There's something like Foo for 30. They just played PO. Fine. Not a problem. Yeah, I can't really do a lot here. Playing Foo for 16. Well, actually, play the next one over. 20. I guess I could play it a little bit longer. Go with just to turn over more tiles. Actually, that was bad. Actually, come to think of it, I shouldn't have played the A there. That is definitely dangerous. The reason that's dangerous is because of this combination, double word and a double ladder. They could literally just play like Riz and score 64. 65 even. So that's pretty bad. It wasn't really bad if they had a J or a Z, but it was bad if they did have those. Just kind of, we don't want to avoid. We want to try and avoid situations where we almost instantly lose to letters like that. Right, what can I do with this? I think I've just got Fado, Fans, anything like that. I think that's pretty much as good as I'm going to be able to do. Using our bet. 30 points, reasonable. Puts us up 60 now. Ooh, that's a nice wreck. Nicer wreck for regular Scrabble and these small boards, but pretty good wreck for kind of play off a couple of tiles and get a bonus, that kind of thing, in regular Scrabble. But that's not really the strategy in this side of the game. More about trying to outrun your opponent with short scores, short words, but lav. That's going to give me open up all sorts of things. Because you've got lav hooks, you've got the S, got the E, you'd have lava, all these kind of things. I'm just going to play idem. Again, that's pretty much all I can do. I think. I'm still in trouble if they get a bonus, obviously, but we got a bit of a buffer. 66. Wow, what a horrible pickup. 3 ends now, but yeah, if they don't do much on this next turn, I might just go all out to block. That'd be a little bit risky, but horrible rack. I can't do a lot else, to be honest. I can't really score anything. Oh, they've resigned. Thank you very much. Another win for me. Apologies for the creaky chair again. Right, we'll play a bit more of that. I'm just going to have a look. What else we got? Jewels. We'll play a little bit. A little blast of these two as well. Classic and drop. We'll play a bit more jewels first. Play another few games. What are we up to? It was number... Oh, that's not 3? 2 or 3 was it? Ooh, we got 12 gems. Better than usual. Oh, that wasn't even the second game. Alright, we'll go a bit longer. We'll try and get up to 5 or so. Maybe 6. See how quick these games are. Alright, my start against Dodie, and I've got the X. Sweet. I don't know if you can have text. Yeah, you can have texter. That makes sense. I want to be totally defensive. I could play Exert instead. Probably worth. Probably worth it for a bit of extra defense. Not much in it, but 2 points to not open that up. A lot of the time they're going to play parallel, and then that double L, DL next to a vowel. It's like they're going to, if they play over that, they're going to get, you know, if it's like a D, then they're going to get the points back. At least they're going to get they're going to gain 2 points if they play parallel and have the D on a double letter instead of a face score. Trust me, it's quite complicated, but basically, if you play over here, you're effectively, if you put a letter above that R, you're effectively getting 4 times. If you play across here, so we'll do it in a real life example. That I, they're getting that I 4 times because it's doubled, and then they've got it in both directions. So if you do that with a D, then they're going to get 8 instead of 4. So they get an extra 4 points. If it's a C, then and so on and so forth. Yeah, it can add up pretty well. I could play the R there to be more awkward, but we'll go with the T. But yeah, I mean, so sacrificing 2 points, so your opponent doesn't get an extra 4, about half the time or more. I mean, obviously they could put an H there, then they would get an extra 12 points. So yeah, it's actually that might be wrong actually, but yeah, it adds up very quickly basically. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. So I've got to play here, but yeah, I've got to play this, but obviously risk. But I mean, I'm getting 56, so yeah, I can't really complain about that. Well, the scores were basically level with yeah, when it played Ziggs, but yeah, it had good ladders, but if it doesn't have an I, then it's going to struggle. Sorry, they're going to struggle. Not an animal or anything like that. It's a they. Dodie would struggle without. They don't have an I here, they're in big trouble. I'm okay, I've got 2 of them. But even I can't really do. I could only do I 33. Pretty lame, but probably worth doing, I think. So just play it. But yeah, I might just leave it, to be honest, and just play it down here. Kind of annoying, wouldn't it, if you just kind of... Yeah, I've got the eye. I think that's better, because they've only played off 2 tiles, and I almost certainly didn't have an eye, and they've played off 2 tiles. So after they've played off 2 tiles, they almost certainly still won't have an eye, because they've only drawn 2 tiles. So it's on my odds to kind of leave that. It's a bit risky, but yeah, I still didn't get anything decent there, but you know, that spot is to my favour, basically. My play of Fiery did kind of open up for bonuses, but yeah, I'm 67 up, so I probably need to think about bonuses here rather than plays here. I was a bit unlucky. I still haven't drawn anything. Like, even if I just get like a T or an N, I'm gonna get a lot extra by playing underneath there. So instead, I just got I for 33. Question is now, I should try and block this, really. I don't have good letters, though. I can just literally do that. Because I don't have any hooks fit either of these. TIG, double E, I can't put an L or a K there, or an N. I don't have an E or an S, so... That's the most defensive option to do that. They could still get a bonus onto Tiggs or Tig, but I did what I could without kind of messing about changing and that kind of thing. That's one of the things that people get overly defensive about openings like this. As I say, this is it's good, but you've got to have the right letters for it. And if you've got the letters and your opponent doesn't, then sweet. Just leave it there and wait until you really get a big play. Or, you know, it's to your benefit if you have access to a high scoring spot and your opponent doesn't. Then you've got to try and weigh up the probabilities and all that kind of thing. You know, what are the odds that they have an I, or other times it'll be what are the odds they have an S or whatever else. You're going to balance this all out, really. Right. Oh, I actually go second for once. Mulliga to go first. Iraq's okay. Kind of average. Bit vowel heavy. But you have to score with. Workable, but nothing too fantastic. Bit like rare. So that's going to give me something to work with. I don't think I've got any bonuses. Probably something I could have picked to get a bonus, but yeah, I don't think any of those letters are going to help me. So I'm going to do that, I think. Reason is, yeah, it takes an S, but it also takes an N. So I'm kind of being selfish. Trying to set myself up somewhat. Oh. That didn't really work because I drew a lot of rubbish, but yeah, I'm trying to set myself up in a kind of subtle way. Obviously, if I've got an S, they've got greys anyway, so you know. But it didn't really work out because I got absolute garbage. And they've got good tiles. Yep, nothing they can do about this. I'm absolute crap, so and I've got even more absolute crap. So thank you very much. I need to ignore this, just go for a bonus, to be honest. How bad things are. Yeah, I am in big trouble. I cannot do anything. Die. This is dire. I'm just opening up for a bonus, really. But I didn't want to play the extra L because then it makes it harder to hit, to hook. But then I drew absolute crap, so I'm screwed either way, basically. So I'm going to have to just change. Keep changing and get something I can actually win with. Because I'm getting absolutely screwed by the dealer here. Like, I can score here, but it's just not good. Oh, isn't that not good? Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was good. Never mind. Anyway, I'm in big trouble. God. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. So I've just created... They're obviously going to get a big score off this, but I just need a bonus. I'm getting absolute crap. I'm not going to catch up any other way. They're like 35 up on me anyway, so... Like, giving them an extra 20 or 30 points advantage isn't going to be a big deal. Because I need a bonus anyway, pretty much. This isn't a bad wreck, but I still don't have anything. As things stand, I don't think. The A is in the wrong place for Melanoids. At least if I don't have any playthrough that, like an O or an A, then at least I could plus the F and the H, because they've got the perfect letters every time, so... Like, I can't do anything. I'm getting like 58. I guess it's worth it. But yeah, there's not a lot I can do. The 24 ups, they just had way better letters than me. Oh wow. That's pretty good, but again, don't have any places to bonus at this point. At least I played Gulas, but it's just too low scoring to win here. They've just had way better letters than me. Simple as that. Dolliest. If Og was a word, I could have Dolliest. I'm pretty sure there's no 7s with this. I really need like a Z or something to win without a bonus. Like ZE here with Fez. That's about the only shot I have. Yeah. Yep, can't do anything about that. Just got completely outdrawn. Nothing I can do. Absolutely, completely outdrawn. And that's the way it goes. 5 games each. You're gonna get games where you just have no chance whatsoever, and that was one of them. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. On to the next game. Like, I was changing and getting even worse letters than the ones I started with, which is not good. Let's see, if I did Z or drew Z at any point, I probably would have won. I could have just snuck it, but yeah, you know. Right, I'm going to go through these Scrabble games next on tomorrow. Saturday I'll do all the Scrabble. On the duels, we'll play a bit of Tumbler and Drop to finish. And as always, if you want to challenge me, the Scrabble game, same as always. Evil Budgie, all one word, and one game at a time. And I played the UK list. Right. Ominous. Ooh, we got a triple. I should have played something. Ooh, we've got a double as well. We can use them together. Oh, they're both triples. Nice. Right, so we could get some pretty big scores here. I'm keeping the Z. That's a D, it looks like. I could do with keeping... Oh, no. Can't really do that. I'll keep the K instead. Because the K is doubled, so it's basically worth the same anyway. There you go, 135, pretty good. I'm just gonna keep doing that. It took me way too long, but we should get another cycle at least of that. Both in these two columns, right. I need that U to come down. I don't want that V particularly. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh dear. That was a bad move. Using all my vowels, wasn't it? Oh dear. I'm a shocker. How not to play the game. Try to manipulate it so you get the triples together. I mean, the two triples were kind of awkward. Because the T and the D don't really go that well. So it's kind of hard to use them both together, but yeah. Right. Yuck. So there's a triple. I need to manage. Keep my vowels here because I'm not going to get any more coming down. Hopefully that's neat. Yeah. U. ST. Right. This is a hard work. This one. Right. It's kind of awkward. This one. Try and speed up a bit. So I've got the triple there. The ZX. I've got a choice of Z or the X. Just got that in the end. Sorry about the whistle. Just got there in the end. With Netseer. Yeah, Netseer is a useful one. Useful little hook. Netseer comes up quite a lot, but yeah, Netseer. It's kind of middling score really, but not too bad. I got a double word here. Straight away. I've got quench. We have nice little word to get play. Oh, we've got a triple as well. I've got vowels in both, so it'll be all right. Problems I can't use the L, so might regret using all those vowels. God, right. Oh, that's not too bad. I can kind of use those each time. It's not the worst combination. It's not brilliant, but as long as we get something like Zell or Zill, sorry, not Zell, Zill, Lols, Lulls, whatever, should be all right. Keep right. Uh-oh. There we go. Making hard work of it, but we're getting there. It's going to be annoying. Wait. That was a little bit better. That wasn't too bad a grid, that one, actually. I kind of managed to not have any vowel problems, which is one of the issues. If you get bad grids, sometimes you always run out of vowels regardless of kind of how well you manage it. But that was okay, that one. Got a triple. Been pretty generous actually so far. We'll clear the lot off. We got milled. I remember which column it was in. The triple. Oh, that one. Okay. But yeah, I'm not going to get too much with this one. But as long as I'm quick, man, that's the main priority, because use the X a bit more with that. Alright, 35 words, that's pretty good. We'll finish on that when I move over to the other game. A little bit of that before we call it a night. As I said, tomorrow I'll do a lot more of outright Scrabble. There'll be my Scrabble games, and it'll be games against the bot. It'll just be all Scrabble tomorrow. On Saturday. Right, oh yeah. Right, so this is the last one of this. With a Z, that's a really good one to get as a triple word. I'm just gonna have I'm just kind of hanging around just to see if there's any more doubles or triples coming, but it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there was one. Oh. Right, I'm gonna focus on this side now. Try and get it back again. Yeah, we could get a huge score here. We got all the vowels, so we're fine. Ooh. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have kept that U. Oh well, else. Crap. Oh well. Yeah, I should have done Zook. I would have got another like 40 points or something. But oh well. But yeah, this is a recipe to get big scores basically. The two triples together. That was bad. Which was that? Yeah. Might get another shot. I've messed it up. Oh, just got it in time. Z0 for 99. Alright. Just past the number of the devil, or whatever you call it. 666. The word bonus on top. 725. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's have a look at the other game. I'll come back to that later, and I'll be in like 50th place. And all the bots hammer it. Right, let's have a little dibble on this. Blast drop. Ooh, I like this. I like the ones that are more kind of like this shape. They're a little bit more fun. What I was going to do there, but didn't work. Right, so we got two doubles, but actually that's pretty good. We got Braves, that's gonna be a good score. Maybe should have kept that Y. In hindsight. Yeah, just so much about speed, really. Right, so we got. I'll make rid of that one because I can't really use it together very well. Didn't really make the most of that one. But still pretty good. Maybe about 800 after additions. That's kind of like, that's a pretty good score for me. I know other people get over 1,000, some even get way over 1,000, but it's a pretty good score for me at least. I'll play a few more. A couple more. And it's pretty not the most exciting, but do let me know if you have preferences or that kind of thing. You know, what games people like to watch. I'm all ears. I kind of switch it around a bit, just so, you know, people don't get you know, too bored of the same thing all the time. But, yeah. People are more than welcome to let me know what they're like. I try and keep an eye on, you know, how things go with, you know, views and that kind of thing, but it's, you know, so much is just like random. Right, so we've got two biggies together there. Do a lot with those. Two these in the way. No. Not the greatest combination with it. Kind of clears like an 8-point word or something. Tied by 6. Yeah, a little bit underwhelming. Alright, we'll have another go. That one's a little bit low that time. So I always play on use a BlueStacks emulator, so I'm actually on a PC. I know some people obviously a lot faster on the touch screen. I did think about getting a touch screen, but maybe next time I'll get one. I quite like touch screens myself on the computer, but nice. So we got pretty good letters here actually. Right, so we got Vexes 90, pretty good. I was going to go for a longer word, but it's not worth it, is it, in this game? It just isn't worth it. Okay. I need a while. Alright, so we got 2 together now. Eerie, that's it. That's a good way to finish. Eerie farewell. Right, it'll get me another 58, so 116 points on top of that. Puts us well into kind of 800 again. 836. Yeah, well, eerie farewell. Thanks everybody for watching. Do drop me a like and a share and all that kind of thing. As I say, we're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, all simultaneously streamed. So really good stuff. So you know, use whichever platform you prefer. I think kind of Twitch is kind of the most popular one, but interesting to see how it all evolves. Really, I have no idea how it's going to go. Obviously, a lot of big companies involved. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and as I said, back in same time tomorrow, 8 PM. It'll all be Scrabble. None of the side games, all Scrabble against humans, robots. Cheers everybody, and happy Scrabbling, and have a good weekend. Cheers for everybody.